Ever spend like hours on an email campaign? Perfect subject line, images, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
You hit send and nothing.
Crickets.
It's buried in some tab. Or, even worse, got sucked into the spam filter black hole.
Happens to the best of us.
Today, we're diving deep into inbox placement.
Ah, the unsung hero of email marketing.
We've got this article from Pasted Text, and it's got some seriously good info.
Let's break it down.
So, first things first, what even is inbox placement?
Okay, so it's not just about your email getting delivered. That's like, getting the invitation to the party.
Right.
Inbox placement is about making sure it lands right in the primary inbox.
Front and center.
Exactly, where it'll actually get seen.
Okay, that makes sense. But honestly, why should anyone care about this?
Oh, it matters. Bad inbox placement kills your open rates, tanks your clicks.
Ouch.
Yeah, your whole campaign takes a hit.
So it's not just a vanity metric. It actually impacts, the bottom line.
100%. And on top of all that, it messes with your sender reputation.
Sender reputation. Is that like a credit score, but for email?
Pretty much. Good score, your email sail through. Bad score, you're flagged as spam.
Got it. Okay, so how do we bump up that score? What can we actually do?
Well, the article had some good tips. First up, keep it clean.
Clean email. Is that like no emojis?
No. Think like the structure. Balance your images and text. Ditch those spammy trigger words.
Oh, sure.
Free, guarantee, all that jazz. And use alt text for images. All that helps.
Smart. So no setting off the spam filters.
Exactly. Now, here's where it gets tricky. How do you know what works best on, Gmail versus Yahoo?
Right. Every inbox is its own beast.
Enter seed lists.
Seed lists. Sounds.agricultural.
A little bit, haha. Basically, you send test emails to a bunch of different email addresses across different providers.
Oh, so you can see where they land.
Exactly. And that'll tell you if you've got deliverability issues.
So it's like sending in a scout team before the main force arrives.
Love that analogy. And once those scouts report back, you can use tools like Inbox Alley or Glock apps to analyze all that data.
Data. What are these tools looking for?
They'll show you your deliverability score, your sender reputation, even how your email looks on different devices, which is huge now.
Oh, yeah, mobile first and all that. But the article also talked about going beyond open rates. What's that about?
Open rates are great, don't get me wrong, but they only tell you part of the story. You need to know where those opens are happening.
Makes sense. Like, opening in the promotions tab isn't as good as the main inbox.
Bingo. And then there's your authentication protocols, SPF and DKIM.
Gonna need a translation on those.
Think of them as digital signatures for your email.
Okay.
SPF proves the email's actually from you, from your domain. DKIM's like a super secure wax seal.
Fancy. So this all helps build trust with the email overlords.
Yeah. Shows you're legit, increases the odds you make it to the inbox.
Got it. So building a clean email, seed lists, authentication protocols. Sounds like inbox placement is a marathon, not a sprint.
100%. And the rules change all the time. Email clients update their algorithms.
It's like a moving target.
Totally. You got to stay up to date on best practices, test constantly, and be ready to adapt.
No resting on your laurels in the email marketing game. I'm getting the picture.
It's all about optimization.
Well, this has been eye-opening. I think a lot of us, myself included, probably underestimate just how much goes into this.
It's the behind-the-scenes stuff, but it makes a world of difference.
So to wrap it up, listeners, remember,
Yeah.
Inbox placement matters a lot.
Don't just focus on the message. Make sure it reaches the right place.
Your primary inbox. Start putting these tactics to work.
Test, optimize, and watch those emails land front and center.
That's a wrap on this deep dive.